As you can see here, the planet Earth actually weighs 5.97 sextillion metric tons, and he is essentially bench pressing that for 5 days, as you can see here as proof. He managed to also punch Lobo all the way into orbit. He completely one-shot Starfire. He punched a being known as Rat or Rate all the way to the moon. He punched a god Brainiac so hard to where all versions of Brainiac felt it, which is actually an insane strength feat. But before that, he actually broke through God Brainiac's shield, which is impressive because the atom chunk into an energy string that was similar to Brainiac's, and that one was reminding him of the presence inside the bleed. Superman also ripped apart a matured form of Doomsday, which immature one was actually able to break through the Phantom Zone with nothing but his hand, which is even more impressive once you figure out that the Phantom Zone is actually a world of boundless twilight, a stopping place between being and nothingness, a dimension without dimensions, without horizons, without sensations, without hope. Highfather himself states that Superman holds unspeakable power and also could threaten the entire existence itself. His thumbnail by itself is harder than a diamond. He has even flown from the edge of the universe itself all the way to Earth in 60 days while weakened. And as you can see at the top, he even punched through the ice and rocks of Saturn's rings. He also traveled to multiple galaxies and even the farthest reaches of the universe. He can punch hard enough to where it can be felt from the watchtower in space and to where it can be felt from the core of the Earth. He took a punch that sent him all the way to the moon. He went inside a black hole just to get rid of Brainiac for good, which he does fail later on, but still, it still is an impressive feat because he ends up surviving afterwards as well. To further back up this feat, he also flew through a few black holes, and he still came out pretty alright. He even clashed with New 52 Darkseid, which is an impressive feat because, well, this same Darkseid managed to clash with beings like the Anti-Monitor, and yes, this same Darkseid was actually fighting New 52 Superman. The fight between the Anti-Monitor and Darkseid was actually a threat to all reality itself, as stated here by Metron. And Metron also stated that the Anti-Matter of New 52 actually destroyed multiple universes. And Darkseid also defeated New 52 Green Lantern that was also powered by the entire multiverse. So basically, at least multiverse level, and he swatted him away like a fly. Proof that he was powered by the entire multiverse itself. So New 52 Superman should scale at least to multiversal level. And he managed to match a Lex Luthor that had the Omega effect that was also on the level of the Mobius. Even if it was with help, he actually managed to lift and move the starship that Brainiac has, which, I mind you, was actually bigger than the entire Earth. This same ship was actually heading towards the stratosphere in Earth at 36,000 miles per hour. He can even destroy small planetoid-like structures like the moon itself in about a few seconds. New 52 Superman also has a new power called the Solar Flare, which is basically his heat ray vision, but amped up to pretty much practically do more firepower. And I know this is like a lowball feat, but he can also lift cruise ships and battleships and whatever ships that he needs to lift. And he even read every single medical text to ever be published in just a matter of a few seconds or minutes. He's strong enough to react to the Flash's speed and even pluck him away. And even without superpowers, he has still shown that he has some level of battle IQ and skill to take out opponents like this. He bursted through not only the physical, but the metaphysical aspect of the Phantom Stranger himself. This is the same Phantom Stranger that can go toe-to-toe with the Spectre himself. The Presence himself even stated that if they keep on fighting, all of creation itself will pay the price. Basically meaning that they would cause the destruction of all of DC. Superman can even think faster than a supercomputer. Alrighty guys, this is the end of the video, and as you can see his stats here, his speed is faster than light, his reaction speed is faster than light, his strength itself is multiversal or above, which might be omniversal due to the Phantom Stranger feats and all. His sticking speed is faster than a supercomputer, and finally his durability, he can take on multiversal level of hits or higher. Well, that is it for today's video, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will be coming up with more videos. Until next time, see y'all guys later. Peace.